Hey everyone, it's Michelle Caruana from Play Cafe Academy, and I'm really excited about today's video because for the very first time on this channel, I decided to give you a behind the scenes sneak peek, a all access backstage pass into my membership, which is called Playmaker Society. And I'm going to show you everything that it includes. I'm going to walk you through the portal. I'm going to walk you through the group, because something that has been popping up in my inbox a lot lately is, I get that there's a Facebook group, I get that benefit, but what else does it include? And a lot of times people come and they sign up for the Playmaker Society membership after they go through my course, and they only know about the group or they only utilize the group, which, yes, is very, very valuable. There are over 200 current owners in there who are so generous with their knowledge and so helpful and are always quick to share what's working, share what's not working, and provide resources and tips and trainings and things like that. So yes, that group and the connections and the group coaching calls and the networking calls, that is all super valuable. But what most people actually don't realize is that is just a tiny bit of the benefits that you get as a Playmaker Society member. So there are Canva templates, legal templates, standard operating procedures, advanced trainings, guest expert trainings, recorded calls that most people either don't know about or really forget to utilize. And all of this is available to you, whether you are a prospective indoor playground owner or a current indoor playground owner, for just $47 a month. Now, before I get into the backstage pass, I just wanted to explain a little bit about the difference between my course, which is Play Cafe Academy, and my membership, which is Playmaker Society. So in order to apply or become a member in Playmaker Society, which is my membership, you either need to go through my Play Cafe Academy course. So Playmaker Society is a back-end membership, meaning I only extend an invite. There's only a sign-up link. You literally cannot find a sign-up link anywhere publicly available, because I only extend an invite to people who sign up for my Play Cafe Academy course. And there's a good reason for this. And not only is it to kind of make sure the group stays really high quality and make sure that every single person in that group is seriously invested in their business journey and their success, it also ensures that we all arrive in the group on the same page. So I used to leave the membership open for people, even if they didn't purchase my course, and it would never fail. That person who, bypassed the course, wanted to just go straight to the group, they would join the group, they would pay the $47, and immediately they would be spamming the group with all of the questions that I cover in way more detail inside the course than we can ever achieve inside of a Facebook group. So it felt really redundant. It was really clogging up the feed, and it really just wasn't fair to the people who had made the investment in the course, who were already light years ahead in terms of knowledge, in terms of experience, than somebody who just paid to access the group. So again, you either need to go through my Play Cafe Academy course in order to get an invite into the group, or you need to be a current Play Cafe owner. So your business has to already be open, and you have to be open for at least 6 months. And in that case, if that is you, then you can apply to become a Playmaker Society member. Now, there's really no process. There's no gatekeeping in terms of applying. The only thing that I review on the application is that you are actually an open business and that you've been in operation for more than 6 months. And the reason that I do this is because if you're open and you're struggling and things aren't going well, I know that Playmaker Society can help you. And it is going to be that missing piece to really make sure that your business is not just sustainable and breaking even, but that it's allowing you to achieve the income that you want, the lifestyle that you want, and that you're ultimately going to be able to sell that business for a profit in the future if that's what you want. And unfortunately, if you're more than 6 months along in your journey, my course, Play Cafe Academy, just can't help you, because that course really centers around designing your space, choosing your play structures, setting up your business structure, your business plan, your funding. All of that stuff is way in your rearview mirror by the time you reach 6 months in ownership. So I do want to help those current owners, and my Play Cafe Academy course would just be a complete waste of money for them because they're already in operation, but I do still want to help them. So yes, do I wish that they would have purchased my course a year ago and really set that business up for success from the start? And would they be in likely a much better position if they did that? Yes, but I still want to help them. So I do allow them to apply and become members, even if they didn't purchase my course, if they are already an open member. Who I do not allow through the application process is people who are still in the opening process, people who haven't opened their doors yet, because all of the answers, all of the keys to success, all of the hard lessons are in that course. So it's not that I don't want to let them in, it's that I really need to catch them up to speed. And I really want to catch all of those potential issues, all of those missed revenue opportunities, all of those team training downfalls that they're very likely going to experience that will eventually lead them into my group. I know that I can nip them in the bud with my course. So I hope that makes sense. So I really encourage people to go through my course and not wait until they're open to then apply to become a member. But that is an option, again, for the current owners who maybe not necessarily are struggling, but who need the resources that they don't have time to create, who want to start connecting with other industry owners. And like I said, seeing what's working, seeing what's not working, make improvements to their business, and really form these really valuable relationships to people in such a highly nuanced industry. So I hope that makes sense between Play Cafe Academy and Playmaker Society and the difference and all that good stuff. And I get asked all the time for the sign up link for Playmaker Society. But like I said, there's only two ways to get in. You either need to go through my Play Cafe Academy course, which I will link below. When you sign up, you automatically get a free month inside Playmaker Society, and that's emailed to you. You cannot find a sign up link publicly. Or if you are a current owner, you can apply to become a Playmaker Society member. No cost required for the application. The cost comes after your application is approved. And I will link that application below this video. But again, please don't apply unless you've already had your doors open for more than 6 months. All right, now I want to dive into the actual membership content and everything that is included for current owners or people who are getting ready to open their doors for, again, just $47 a month. So first, I'm going to walk you through the course portal. All right, so once you become a member, this is going to be your course portal. So these are all of my different courses and memberships, but my two main offerings, as I mentioned in the beginning of this video, is Play Cafe Academy and Playmaker Society. So to access the membership content, all you have to do is click View Product, and everything is organized into 4 categories. So first up is the Member Resource Vault and Facebook group. So this is where you can access our Google Drive folder and our Facebook group. So here's where you click over to the group. I'll show you that in just a moment. And our Google Drive resource folder is here. So this is all of the templates, everything that you need in order to actually operate your business. So under legal documents, we have party contracts, emergency contact forms, incident reports, operating agreements, private party rental agreements. We have things about how to open your own license location. We have policies, pricing, sponsorship, and vendor request info. So if you want part of your play area to be sponsored by local businesses, we have business plan supplemental material. So we have all of my 2019 sales reports. We have our actual layout with real measurements. I have all of my order forms for all of my equipment and things like that with pricing. I have all of my coffee orders and things like that. So people can get a really good idea of how much things are going to cost and exactly how much and what you'll need to order to have a fully operational Play Cafe. For party preparation, we have all sorts of things that you can use and download at your will. We have blog templates, we have blog ideas. This is all in, again, our shared Google Drive folder. So I'm constantly uploading new things. Like, for example, we have event templates. So this is for our puppy adoption party. I have my recommended pricing. I have event descriptions. And we have things like this for a ton of different events. Again, we have the legal documents, we have a member directory, social media resources, so all sorts of Facebook ad templates and things like that. So that is our Google Drive folder. And this is our Facebook group, which you get a link to and an invite to when you sign up for Playmaker Society. I'm not going to scroll too much because, again, this is a little bit more private, but everybody's sharing their spaces. Everybody's asking questions. We have accountability posts. Tal is doing a little bit of celebrating because she is so busy that all of her camps are sold out. Her phone rings nonstop. She's feeling blessed and exhausted. I absolutely love this group. It is absolutely amazing. Everybody's sharing their spaces. Heather just set up a new party room in her location. She just expanded. Cheyenne is sharing images from her second location. She's building out her playhouses. Tracy is celebrating her sign being hung up. Renee is sharing photos from her second location. This is another photo from Renee's second location. So in addition to all of these super active posts, so there are dozens of posts every single day in this group, we also have all of our events here. So every month we have a group coaching call and we have a group networking event now where we all hop on Zoom and it's a little bit more informal and we just chat, see what's working, what's not working. See if anybody has any topics they want to talk about, like, for example, back to school events, holiday events, Halloween events, things like that. So again, 1 month, the second Tuesday of every month, we do a coaching call. And then the fourth or last Tuesday of every month, we do a networking event now. So this is inside of our Facebook group. And then under guides, we actually have an accountability thread for all of my podcast episodes. So if you follow along with my Profitable Play podcast, this is where you can go and find the play of the day for each episode. And a lot of people will leave comments or check in with their action items and things like that. So there are a ton of different options and a ton of different benefits just in the Facebook group. But like I said, there's so much more. So I'm going to dive back into the portal now. Okay, now we're back in the course portal. So I showed you the member resource vault and Facebook group. And again, I'm constantly adding new things to the member resource vault. And I also upload user-generated content. So any templates or resources that other members provide, I add there as well. So our guest expert trainings is probably one of the most underutilized and highly valuable parts of the program. So we have 1+ hour trainings from all of these experts. So search engine optimization, how to show up in Google results, tips from somebody who worked at Starbucks for 10 years about running your cafe, a small business bookkeeper, point of sale system training, attorneys talking about business partners and investors, how to utilize TikTok for your brand, Pinterest for local business, Google Ads for local business. And we have a bunch more. So we have somebody who is a photographer that teaches us how to take professional looking photos with an iPhone, somebody talking about subscription boxes, food allergy specialist. We have an accountant talking about different profit strategies. This one is specifically profit first. We have a user-generated training, which is balloons as a revenue stream with a lot of different templates and things like that. So that is guest expert trainings. Now I'm going to go into the recorded coaching calls. And this is probably one of the more intimidating aspects because we have recorded calls from the last 3 years and all of them are over an hour long. So we literally have years of calls here. And a lot of people say, well, Michelle, I don't have weeks and weeks to listen to all of these hours of calls. Well, they are actually searchable via keywords. So let me show you what I mean by that. Let's search party. It will actually bring up where in each call we talked about parties, or let's say camp. So not only is each call transcribed, you can actually just click on this and it will bring you to the exact point in every single coaching call where we brought up this word, and it will start a summer camp folder in the Google Drive, link in the pinned post. So you can search lease, you can search location, you can search anything, and it will bring you the exact information you need exactly when you need it, which is just so cool. That's my favorite feature probably. So you don't have to sit and watch 3 years of monthly recorded calls. You can simply use keywords to search. Now, advanced trainings is something that I provide as supplemental trainings, and this is above and beyond what I teach in my course. So this one is a 2.5-hour training all about how to execute parties successfully that will result in repeat bookings. I have different tutorials for different tech software. I have cost-saving tips from day-to-day operations inside your indoor playground business. I have social media training. I have how to add mobile events as a new revenue stream. I have advanced trainings about cafes, how to be more inclusive and embrace universal design. I have all different sorts of advanced trainings, membership trainings, affiliate marketing. There is so much here that is just way above and beyond just what we include in the Facebook group. So I hope this short little video was helpful, again, because a lot of people get confused about the difference between my course and my membership. And a lot of people have this huge misconception that my membership is just a Facebook group where you can connect with myself and other owners. Sure, it is that, and you can ask unlimited questions, you can ask for feedback, you can make really valuable relationships, share your business plan, go through years and years of past archive posts. You have access to all of that, but it's also so much more. And yes, the advanced trainings will take a little bit of time to go through, but I hope with these cost saving tips that you really understand the true value that is here for you at only $47 a month. And also all of those templates, legal resources, things like that. Not only will that save you hundreds and hundreds of hours in time because you don't have to create these templates and these resources, your employee manual, your email templates. You don't have to think about email marketing or what to post on social media or what to write in your Facebook ad copy. Not only are these templates going to save you hundreds and hundreds of hours, not just in the startup phase of your business, but in the day-to-day operations, which is when things can really get sticky and when your time can become really, really precious. But a lot of these resources were developed by professionals. So lawyers, bookkeepers, accountants. So I spent the money so that you don't have to. So that's the big takeaway that I want you to understand about my membership. Yes, it's about support and guidance and providing you that extra information that you need after you reach opening day, but it's also meant to save you so much time and money because you really don't understand how in the weeds and how in the thick of it you can get until you're actually in active indoor playground ownership. And not only do you have to be a business owner, but you have to be a spouse and a parent and a sister, a friend, and all of these things and wear all of the different hats. So again, I created this membership to make this business journey so much easier, so much more profitable, and so much more filled with joy so that no indoor playground owner ever has to struggle or feel alone again. So I hope that clears up all of the questions, but if you have any additional questions, I would love to answer them. So drop them below this video or email me, reach out to me on Instagram. Please let me know. Again, I make myself available to you guys to answer any questions or clear anything up. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little backstage tour and I will see you guys soon. Have a great day, guys.